Well, I have to say, as you know, we've come back from a long trip of thinking about a lot of things. And one of the big things, I have older boys, they're all in university and college. And, you know, for us, it's about the whole person. For us, it's not just about, we want our kids to know God. We want, but we want them to be guys that look out for the other people. We want them to be people that aren't just successful in business, but also go, when is enough enough, and when am I giving back to my community? And when it's not just about me, it's about the other people that are around me. And I think that there's been, there's such a push in business to be successful, to be perfect, to have your family perfect, to have your big home and your however many cars. But what it really boils down to is the legacy that you're leaving. And the book speaks to it towards the end of the narrative. Olivia, the grandmother, brings it up. And so you'll have to find it in the book. But it's, for us, it's really about, okay, what are we going to intentionally do as family members to invest in the community? We live in Toronto, where there's a lot of homelessness, a lot of drug addiction issues. It's everywhere, but it's very, very obvious in a large city like ours. And so these are things that are really, for us, what are we doing to help that? How are we helping our Indigenous, maybe not helping, but working together with, supporting our Indigenous communities? How are we working with the cultures around us to really, create that sense of belonging and place and supporting them? So legacy, for me, over the last while in our family, has really become a much bigger picture, not just about what am I doing and what legacy am I going to leave. It's about what are we doing? How many people can we gather into this idea that we can all work together and actually make a big difference in our community? Sorry, that was a little.
No, that was great. Julie.
Yeah, it's interesting. Years ago, I would have said, I would have identified that with being a mother. And now I identify it with being a daughter. My son belongs to God. So it's worked out.
Yes.
I'm here and to be used, but that's worked out. But it's the daughter that I want my legacy to be, that I loved well, that I gave people hope, that I came alongside, that I cried with, that I laughed with. It's those tangible relational pieces that I really want my legacy to be.